Hello, hello, hello everyone! Welcome to a vlog. I haven't done a vlog in a long time. I think I'm still getting the hang of it, and I will ask that you give me any sort of forgiveness or leniency because I haven't done it in a long time. But hi, it is Saturday. It's a very busy Saturday because I have a lot to do. I have picked up some freelance work, so I am doing some freelance work, which is good, but also like time. And I'm actually just in the middle of a little photo shoot for the shirt that I got from Fat Mermaids that I love. It says Anti-Diet Culture Club, and I'm like just finished watching The Babysitter's Club on Netflix, which I also loved for the most part. And so I'm doing a little photo shoot right now, and I did my makeup because one of the girls in the show does like fun makeup, so I thought I would also do fun makeup. So let me know in the comments if you've watched it, if you had any feelings. I didn't really watch it, like I didn't really read the books. I'm not really a Babysitter's Club person, but I did really like this season. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. Welcome to the vlog. All right, I just finished my little photo shoot, which turned out well, I think. I'm excited about that. I am so thirsty, so I'm gonna get some water, and I'm gonna set you on the toaster oven. The lighting in this kitchen is not great because the light is all that way. But I did a little workout this morning. I did like a strength club workout. I have been subscribed to this program since the beginning of the year, but I haven't been using it since I came to Philly because I've been working out with Monica on their, like, they have like they've been going to strength training at their gym for years, I think, and so they have like a virtual thing that they do, and I've just been tagging along with them to that, so I haven't been using this app as much. But it's called it's from the like company City Fit Girls, which are actually friends of Monica's who started it, and basically it's like a $10 a month, and then you get, I think, 4 like strength workouts every week, and we missed one of our workouts this week because of things that happened, and both came messing and we're tired. And anyway, so I did one this morning, but I didn't drink any water, which is bad, and you should always drink water when you practice any kind of movement. So I'm gonna drink this water now. Good stuff. Okay, great. Also wanted to show you a new mug that I got. I think it's in the dishwasher. I'm so glad it's dishwasher safe. Monica and I went to do a little errand running yesterday in Philly, and we went to a shop that I love called Open House, which just has a lot of like cute quirky stuff. And I got this mug that has Gritty on it. Gritty is the Philly hockey team mascot. Oh, I don't know sports, leave me alone, I just love Gritty. So I got this while we went there. And then Monica also got one that is yellow and says, "Good morning, Philadelphia." Theirs is double-sided. Mine is not. But I kind of like that because I don't have any of my autumn mugs here, and if I just turn it around, pumpkin spice, what up, what up? So, I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute at you, but I feel like we have a lot to catch up on, you know? What else? Nope, can't remember. I need to put this lens cap back. What else? I was gonna, oh, no, wasn't gonna say. Oh, I haven't been able to find any pumpkin spice creamer, and if y'all know me, which I believe most of y'all do, except for you nasty men that've been watching my bikini haul videos, which is a problem that no one tells you about when you start blogging. But if you ask any plus size blogger, they will let you know. Haven't been able to find any pumpkin spice creamer, and usually I would get Coffee Mate. They usually release theirs first. I preferred International Delight pumpkin pie spice creamer. Theirs had a little more of a bakery note, but I usually would get Coffee Mate because it comes out sooner. It usually comes out this time of year in a Walmart in Frederick, where I technically live right now, but I'm not at right now. Also, I'm vegan, so I can't even drink it. So I've just been waiting for like some kind of vegan pumpkin spice option to come out, either almond milk or soy or coconut or oat. I will take any, but I'm waiting. In the meantime, I know there are syrups. There are pumpkin spice syrups. I've been researching. I have not found one yet that I want to spend the money to ship. So I think at some point I'm gonna try and go to a Home Goods because they usually have a good like coffee section, but I don't know if they're gonna be out yet. So I've been restraining, been trying to deal, but I am like ready to start my pumpkin spice journey. So, because they're gonna be coming out in like a month, basically. Starbucks PSL, you know? What do you mean this isn't the stuff of things you think about all the time? What do you mean? I mean, obviously. So I'm gonna edit these photos and get it ready for my Insta. And, oh, there's an aloe plant. But I'm just gonna put you down here. So, oh, I'll show you this. This is a really cool tool that is a lifesaver if you're a photographer or if you're a blogger. This plugs right into your iPhone and you can download photos from an SD card right to your phone. So anytime I take photos on my big DSLR, I always put them right onto my phone. And then when you plug it in, it's a little tutorial now. When you plug it in, you go to your photos. Boop. And then there's a little thing at the bottom. It used to be just these 4 things, but now there's a little import button, and then all your photos come up. There's a tip for you. I'll leave a affiliate link in the description. This is, I think, less than $10 or $20. Totally worth it if you do a lot of photography and blogging work. So there you go. There you go. All right, I just finished editing this. It'll go up probably later today. It's not focusing. There we go. Look how cute I am. We love it. These are my drafts. Ooh, secrets. So that's gonna go up at 3. So I set an alarm so I don't forget, but I'm hungry and I am going to make some lunch, which is going to be probably just warm-ups from yesterday's dinner, which was vegan shrimp scampi. So I haven't done a vlog since I went vegan. So I've been eating vegan for, I'd say strictly since March. So April, June, July. So 3 months now. And I was eating vegetarian like 2 months before that. So basically I'm trying to find the best place for you so that I am lit. Oh, that's helpful. Maybe I'll put you up here. Open the cabinet. What's up, what's up? So, what was I saying? I was saying something. So I haven't done a vlog since I went vegan. So what I eat is very different now. I feel like I just didn't have enough time to cook. I wasn't prioritizing cooking. I also just really didn't have a lot of time. So I'm gonna heat up leftovers from last night's dinner, which was vegan shrimp scampi. And you're like, how can that be vegan? So we found these little vegan shrimpies at the Asian market, and they look like shrimp, and the texture is like similar to shrimp. And we just got them to try them a couple weeks ago, and we made this delicious shrimp scampi. It was so good. They soaked up the flavor so well. So we made it again. So I'm gonna heat some up. So I have that, I have some pasta, and then Monica is like the monarch of garlic bread. And so I have a bunch of garlic bread. I'm gonna heat up. So basically with this shrimp scampi recipe, I found a recipe online. I think it was like the Messy Vegan, so I can leave it in the description. But what we did last time with leftovers was basically reheat the shrimpies and like what was left of the sauce, and then also like kind of make a little bit of like a less intense, like not the exact same sauce to go on the pasta. So I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna put in a little bit of olive oil. into this pan. I'm gonna put in the rest of these shrimpies, and then I'm gonna throw in some lemon juice, some white cooking wine, some butter. Then we're gonna fry it all up. I put on my apron, which I brought back from my apartment, just so I don't get anything on this white shirt that I'm wearing for the first time today. That'd be a typical Maggie move, is wearing a new shirt the day that you're doing something like cooking or like gardening and then getting it dirty. But I wanted to show you, Monica has a indoor-outdoor cat, mostly outdoor, named Herman, and he's inside today because it's hot, and he's sleeping, and it's so cute. Let's look at him. This is Herman. You guys haven't seen him yet. He's very sweet. He's very dirty. And he's a little old man. We love him. Lucy's just chilling next to him. Social distance, everyone. Social distance. But yeah, so I'm gonna let that simmer for a bit. I'll show you. It's simmering, doing its thing. We only have 4 shrimpies left, but it'll be okay. And then I think I might just throw this pasta in there to warm it up. I don't know. I don't remember what we did last time. I'll figure it out. I mean, look, did I wake up with a little bit of indigestion because I ate too much garlic last night? Yes. But do I care? No. And I am going to eat this anyway. All right, y'all, I just pulled a plate out of the dishwasher and I'm gonna plate this. I think it's gonna be a lot of food. Don't know if I can eat it all, but we'll see. There it goes. You couldn't see any of that, but you know, I tried. Oh, it smells so good. Butter, garlic, a little bit of onion from yesterday, a little bit of shallot. If you're like, butter, Maggie, that's not vegan. They make vegan butter, y'all. Science. What else can I say? So this is my plate of shrimp scampi, and then I'm gonna put some of this Parmesan on it. This is dairy-free Parmesan from Follow Your Heart. We put this on a lot of pasta dishes. It's just easy and delicious. Gives it a bit of saltiness. You know, parm is parm. Parm is parm. So I'm gonna put some parm on top. And I might also hit it with a little bit of pepper. What's garlic bread doing? Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of black pepper. It just looks like it needs it. A tiny bit. A little dusting. There we go. And then we'll put those garlic breads on there and be good to go. I watch something while I eat it, and then I have to, really do have to do freelance work because I haven't done that yet. So might watch an episode of The Chi, which is something I've been watching on HBO. That's been really good. That's Lena Waithe's show. Monica has been, this is all Monica. Monica's been introducing me to all these cool shows. And we finished recently I May Destroy You, which is Michaela Cole's show on, is that also on HBO? I love Michaela Cole. She was in a Netflix show a couple years ago. Hilarious. She's so funny and British and just hysterical. And so we finished that. The show is funny in some parts, also about sexual assault, so content warning, but it's so good. You should watch it. So I might watch some of The Chi. I'd rather have like a shorter, like 20-minute show, but don't think I'm watching any of those right now, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, and I'm gonna leave my apron on because I'm so messy. All right, I got my plate of delicious food and I'm so excited to eat it. It's a lot, but we'll see if I can eat it. And then I'm gonna watch a vlog from Mark Ferris, which is one of my fave vloggers. We're both Libras, and I just think he is so funny, and he is single, and always, like, all of his single stuff reminds me of when I was single, which, like, I'm so glad I'm not single anymore. But I love Mark. I think he's very funny, and yeah, so I'm gonna eat now. Cleaning up from lunch and emptying the dishwasher because I empty the dishwasher every other day, it feels like now. Wanted to give you an update on Mouse because I showed you all the other animals, but not my own. I mean, I kind of own all of them now, but not own, but you know, language. My animal friend. So this is my first animal friend. Maui eats. Maui. Well, I chose the end that is her butt, and for that I apologize. Look at that tiny paw. Let's find her face. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Hello. There she is. Hi, baby. What you doing? Sleeping? Okay. Now she can hear my hair on the tube. She's goofy, but she's doing well. Even with other cats. It depends on the cat, but she and Herman mostly just leave each other alone, which is fine by me. So the last thing I vlogged was, I think, mouse. So lots happened. It's now Wednesday. Vlogging is just hard for me because I think I'm trapped in that, like, I feel like I'm not doing anything. And then also, like, I don't always want to take my camera places with me. So vlogging is just, like, not as, like, second nature as it used to be. But I want to keep doing it because I miss you all and I want to share with you all. And yeah, so I last talked to you Saturday. What did we do that night? I don't remember 100% what we did that night. Hold on, now I gotta check my my photos. That's how I, like, you know, so since the pandemic happened, I think we've all kind of felt like time is not real. So I rely on my photos and, like, my Instagram story archives to remember when things happened. So I'm gonna look, like, my memory has just been shot, like, in that kind of stuff. So I'm looking at what we did on that day. Oh, okay, yeah, so on Saturday, Monica and I watched, after the last clip, Monica and I watched Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark on, I think it's on Hulu or Showtime, which I wanted to see last year so bad because I don't remember if y'all know those books, but they were, like, huge when I was a kid, and I, of course, am obsessed with Halloween and, like, creepy stuff like that. So I love them. So I wanted to see it last year, but I didn't have anyone to go with, and I'm not one to go to a scary movie by myself. I would go to a not scary movie by myself, but I'm not going to a scary movie by myself. So I was really excited to have someone to watch it with because Monica likes to watch scary stuff too and also love those books, and so it was really fun to watch it with them. And then after that, I had a call with my friends, like a catch-up FaceTime call, and so that was nice to see them. And then Sunday we actually went kayaking with Monica's friends, and that was super fun. I'd never been kayaking before, and it was a new experience for me, but it was really fun. It was nice to get out in the sun and to do it safely. You know, we wore masks anytime we were around other people, you know, getting in and out of the kayaks, getting the kayaks. Once we're in the water, we took them off because it was hot and we weren't close to anyone. But that was really enjoyable, and I love trying new things and new outdoorsy things, and I feel like I haven't had the opportunity to do that before, really. I haven't been around people who are interested in that, so I think it's cool that I finally am doing things like that, and hiking and all kinds of fun movement things. So that was really fun. And Monday and Tuesday have just been kind of blah. I think Monday, I think this whole household is having a rough week. But I am, like, PMSing and everything just feels hard. I feel very tired. I just feel like I'm not good enough. I feel like impostery, like I'm having a hard time. So I just wanted to come and talk to you about that, because I like to sort through my feelings by talking and also by writing, and I wanted to just continue the vlog. So I thought I would just talk to you all about that kind of stuff because you seem like great listeners. So yeah, so I'm just feeling like not great. So in terms of, like, pandemic, I feel, I mean, we've all been going through states of mourning, and I always have to check myself and be like, you have a stable job and a place to live and the luxury to stay inside, and I'm, like, very thankful for that. But I mean, obviously the pandemic is hard. And it's not just like, oh, the pandemic's hard, but living in the United States where we are under an administration that is actively essentially killing people because of their lack of response to COVID-19. It's hard to deal with that reality that I'm living in that country every day. It's hard to deal with the fact that other countries are like it's just like, I feel like we've just been living in this panic state for so long. And I know people are getting tired and people are getting quarantine fatigue, and like people are like spending like close time with family and like all of this stuff. And it is just, it's so overwhelming because like we can't do that yet. And I think for me it is very difficult because I can see other countries who have taken it more seriously, who have had better administrative policies and direction and leadership, and they are starting to allow friends to like stay overnight and to like still keep distance but like have small gatherings, and it's just like it is making it so much harder to deal with the reality that our country fucking sucked at dealing with this, and it is just hard. And so that's hard. The fact that like over 150,000 people have died as of today. That is a number that is always rising. That is very difficult to deal with. I feel, upset that like we are struggling. Mock and I are personally struggling because we can't stand heat. We both hate summer and how hot it is right now. And there's literally no activity that we can do together outside of the house that is like cool enough for us. So I feel like we're very constrained right now to be inside the house. I have all these date ideas I want to do, but they all involve being outside, and it is too hot for us to be outside even at night. And so that's really frustrating. As far as like me work-wise go, like I still have my day job and I'm so thankful for that, but it is very difficult to work from home. And there's some stuff going on within like my team and our leadership, and things are shifting, and I can adapt, and I am hopeful and positive about new people coming in, but it is a shift, and it's change, and it's just like that's kind of overwhelming. And then in regards to like my blogging and my content creation, I am feeling so much more inspired than I was at the beginning of the pandemic. March and April were very difficult for me. I didn't know what was appropriate. I didn't know like how to act or what to say. Now I think we're definitely in that new normal, so it's much easier for me to just talk freely. And anyway, so I'm past that, and I feel like I've been doing okay, but this week in particular has just been very hard, and like imposter syndrome feelings, and that I'm not doing enough or I'm not good enough, and how far am I even gonna go in all this? And I think I'm frustrated that I wish I could make content creation and blogging my full-time job, but that's obviously not happening right now. But I think it's just frustrating that I can't dedicate all my time to that. It feels like I'm always trying to catch up, or I'm always like a step behind, because I just don't have the time that full-time content creators do have to put into it. And so that is frustrating. It feels like I am just not ever doing enough. Putting out enough content, being like available enough, or it's just, and I have to remind myself, like, I'm doing a full-time job. Like, it's difficult, and I'm sure other people who have been in my position have had these same exact feelings, but it feels even harder during a pandemic, obviously. And then I'm also frustrated in that I feel very limited in my content creation. I can't go anywhere really. That is frustrating to me, and I feel like a piece of my fun and my my Halloween and autumn love is it's just been a little bit taken away from me, and I feel like there hasn't been a lot of that part of me that has been taken away yet, because we are not in that season yet. But I think it is going to hit me once pumpkin farms don't open, or you know, places aren't selling, you know, I think it's gonna affect me, and I don't think I'm ready for it yet. But I'm trying to craft a plan for what my September, October will look like in a pandemic, because we are definitely going to be still in this pandemic when that time rolls around. So I have all those feelings, and then I have even more feelings because we are still in this moment of rebellion and revolution in regards to the Black Lives Matter movement and racial justice and equality and equity. And I think this is another area in which I feel like I'm not doing enough, and I'm not engaging enough, I'm not promoting enough, I'm not learning enough. And I know that, you know, to be an anti-racist, to practice anti-racism, it's an action, it's active. But you cannot be an anti-racist if you don't have time to rest. And so I feel like in the past, I have been like, you know, I just can't deal with it. I'm too tired, it's too overwhelming, I need to rest. And then I just didn't engage with it. And so now I'm understanding, it's like, okay, I do need to rest, but then I need to come back to it. And so I'm like keeping that in mind, giving myself time to rest, but knowing that I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to keep talking about it, posting about it, engaging with people in my circle about it. And so, but it's just like another level of like, I feel like I'm not doing enough. And all of these things resulting in today and yesterday, which have been not great mental health days. And today I am taking a full social media break. I'm not going to, I mean, I'm accidentally getting on social media because it's like a habit. But I'm taking a social media break. I'm not gonna post on Instagram or look at Instagram, and like I just can't deal with all of those feelings today. So I'm taking a break from that, focusing on my day job. I'm doing my little freelance work, putting my energy into that. And then anytime that I'm like, oh, I need a break, whatever, I am like, okay, I need some serotonin, right? Because that's why we're even on, right? Our social medias for that serotonin boost. I'm going to Tumblr and I'm just looking at autumn tumblers. This is my serotonin boost. Oops, that's mine. Anytime I need a break, I'm just looking at autumn tumblers because this makes me happy and I need it. And so that is what I'm doing today. So yeah, if you're struggling, you are certainly not alone. I just wanted to share my feelings about that. So I'm one to hold in my feelings, and then I do feel better if I express them, but I rarely express them, so this is me expressing them. But yeah, I also wanted to say, food-wise, I made a really delicious meal. This is like not related at all, but I made this really delicious meal from Budget Bites, which is one of my favorite websites for cheap, affordable, delicious meals. And it was like a sesame, tofu, broccoli, and we have just been in like a cooking rut recently, and I have not been very active in looking at recipes. Like, we're both just hot and tired and angry, and we just don't want anything to do with cooking. And so I was like inspired because cooking is really my zen place right now. Like, maybe I can watch a show, but I can't be on my social media. I can't really do anything else. So it's been like a nice distraction. And I'm also like learning a new skill. It's like feels like productive in that way, where I'm like, I'm honing a new skill, and so it's nice, and I get to cook a delicious meal and share it with my partner. And anyway, made this really yummy meal, sesame, tofu, fried tofu, and broccoli, and really yummy sauce, just over some basmati rice, and it was so good. And then we went to the Asian market and got some scallion pancake that you just like throw in a non-stick pan, and I made a little sauce, like soy sauce and rice vinegar and like agave nectar, and some toasted sesame oil, and that, just a dip. Oh god, it's like if you need a takeout night but like don't have the funds to have takeout, great option. I'll include it in the description. Anyway, I have to go get back to work for my day job. But thanks so much for joining me, and I will give you another update today at some point. But yeah, it's a little like feeling dump on you for me. but hopefully it helps you feel less alone if you're also feeling alone. So also, I'm wearing this shirt today, which you can't see this anymore. Last year my hair was short enough that you could see it, but now my hair is so long that you can't see it. But I know it's there, and that's all that matters to me. So yeah. So I'm sitting here with my laptop, having trouble focusing, of course. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn on something on the TV because having something on the background helps me focus. And so I just like searched Halloween and Showtime, and it came up with this movie called The House with the Clock in Its Walls, which I had vaguely heard about when it came out a couple years ago. But it has Jack Black in it, which I've always loved Jack Black. I definitely had a crush on Jack Black. I mean, I still have a crush on Jack Black. Like, I'm just into Jack Black, I guess. Anyway, so he's in this, which is fun. But there's one more thing I thought about that is frustrating for me, and that is that I like to change my appearance. I like to get my hair done. I like to like, you know, just change things up, and I'm having trouble with that, and it is really, really frustrating for me. So I have been, you know, I can buy clothes, and that definitely helps, and also is part of like my business, but I haven't been able to get my hair done since literally January. So it is grown out, and I don't think it looks bad at all, but I would love to be able to freshen up the red at the bottom and then also have that balayaged into my natural color. That was my plan to get done in April. Obviously that didn't happen. So I want that, but it does not feel safe enough at all to get that done. So I am not having that done. I also need new glasses. These I've had for 2 years at this point, and not only are they like worse for wear, but they are not the right prescription anymore. So I'm actually going tomorrow to get a exam done, and then I'm gonna order from Warby Parker, which I'm excited about. So once I get those glasses, I think I'll feel a little bit better, a little bit more refreshed and like rejuvenated. But yeah, I'm just feeling like so blah. So that was another reason I felt blah. I just wanted to share. Okay, I'm gonna do work now. Just finished up a couple meetings with work, and now I'm chilling on the couch with Lucy. Lucy. It's hot out. I just took the trash out. It's so hot, and I'm so annoyed. And I am really annoyed because Monica and I, way back when, wanted to take a trip over the summer to somewhere cool because we knew we would need an escape, and we're very annoyed that we can't even like drive to Canada, because guess what, Luce? Canada does not want us right now, and I can't blame them. I have just spent like 10 minutes watching like DIY balayage videos because this is what my hair looks like. So I got my hair dyed by my hairdresser in December or January, I think it was December, and this is just a grow out. So this is all my natural hair color, this up here. Now I don't think it looks bad. Like I think it naturally kind of progressed. I think I have to give my hairdresser props because I think she did a good job with it originally. I mean, there's obviously like this piece, it's like obvious, like dye, no dye. But anyway, just wanted to pop on and say that. And yeah, my day off of social media has been good. I think I was able to concentrate more at my work meeting. I don't know if I've been concentrating so much on like actual work tasks, but I was able to concentrate more on my meeting. I definitely feel like my mood is uplifted. Anytime I open Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, I'm just like immediate plummet. So I'm gonna keep that going today. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. We talked about getting sweet green yesterday. Like I could definitely go for sweet green. I also feel like I want to get out of the apartment briefly. My friends, I feel like I saw my best friends, Carrie, Chanel, and Erin, my best friends from high school. They've been on vlogs before, maybe you've seen them. I saw them literally like the day that I drove to Philly and began my like self-isolation in Philly. So that was like the middle of March. I saw my friends that day, and I have not seen them in person since. and I miss them so much, and I thought it would be cool to go to the Dollar Tree and get some little things that I can put together, like little packages for them, like little care packages or like letters or just something physical that I can send to them and surprise them. So I'm gonna wait till Mom gets home and see if they want to go with me to do that. But yeah, and then tonight I have to do a whole bunch of freelance work because I have to do it on Monica's computer because they have a Mac and I do not, and I need to use a Mac. So I'm waiting for an adapter to be delivered right now so that I can do work on that computer. And then yeah, I want to go to Dollar Tree, figure out for dinner, and then probably just work the rest of the night. So that's what we're doing. They're so cute. Look at us, Lucy. Look at us. Have a kiss? Can I 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 have one? Can I have one? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? I'll take one. Okay, thank you. What's up? What? 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 Hmm? She's so aware of cameras, it's hilarious. Hello everyone, it is Saturday now. I think I last talked to you on Thursday and I haven't gotten a lot better in regards to like mental health stuff. I still like stayed off social media a lot yesterday, Friday, and I think it's all because of my period, because today I finally got my period and I feel like so much better immediately. But I also feel better because it is August 1st, which means it's officially pre-autumn, pre-fall. Next month is fall. I can say that sentence now. Next month is fall. Lucy, next month is fall. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? So I'm really excited, really happy. Even though I have cramps, I'm still happy. And I just wanted to say hi and that I'm excited. So it's pre-fall, y'all. Pre-autumn. And I'm actually very excited because I ordered this just in time to celebrate. Pumpkin pie coffee syrup from Torani, which I don't know what this is gonna taste like, but hopefully good. I haven't really showed you what I eat for breakfast now that I'm vegan. So I'm gonna do that. So today we're having breakfast sandwiches. So for breakfast sandwiches, we always use Philly muffins, which is like a locally made bakery, and they make these delicious everything bagel muffins. They're so good. So I use that, and then I'm about to put in some Trader Joe's hash browns into the oven because they are very yummy and we love a hash brown. 2 little hashes left, so I'm gonna pop those in, set the timer. Our breakfast sandwiches are pretty simple. We have muffins, we have tofu scram, we have cheese, which we always use Violet for sliced cheese, and shredded cheese. And then on the faux meat side, we use Beyond sausage. Beyond meat, what is it? Beyond meat breakfast sausage. Yeah, they're so good. That's the regular. I had to get the spicy because that's all they had at the store. But yeah, I can make breakfast. One of my goals for the next place I live, which will be with Monica, most likely, unless something bad happens, which I'm sure it won't, is a kitchen in which there is light for me to show you what I'm doing. I have not had that in any kitchen I've ever lived in as a blogger, and that is annoying to me. So backlit right now. Anyway, I just cut up my muffins and I'm putting them in the toaster oven, which you are currently perched upon, and I will move you from so you do not melt, because this shit gets hot. This is the scram. Tofu scram is very yummy. I've been eating it for a couple months now, and I think it tastes so much better than scrambled eggs, because scrambled eggs literally has no flavor, and this has flavor. So I'll leave a recipe below for you to try it out for yourself. Then the last piece of the breakfast puzzle is coffee. So I'm gonna put water into our electric kettle. I'm gonna use this new mug I got, which is a gritty mug, but also because the other side is not gritty, so it just looks like fall. And I'm gonna give Monica, I'm gonna give Mom Celebrate the Small Things, because they need that reminder today. So, okay, I'm genuinely, hold on. Okay, those are good. Genuinely nervous about this, but let's try it together. Oh, it smells not how I thought it would, but let's give it a taste. So this is the final product of the breakfast sandwich. It won't focus. Excuse me. There we go. So we have the sausage under there with cheese, scram, a little bit of everything with the bagel seasoning, muffin, hashi, ketchup. And verdict on this pumpkin pie syrup is damn good. It's damn good. Well, y'all, my camera stopped working and I'm very angry about it. So I have to end this vlog here because I literally have no other choice. I'm filming on my phone, so hopefully I can take this somewhere and have it fixed. It just keeps giving me a lens error. So that's great. I bought it refurbished, so there were no guarantees, but it still is very frustrating to me. So I'm going to look into that. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my first vlog back. At this point, who knows when there will be another one. I feel like I'm having deja vu. I feel like the universe is telling me to focus on other things. I mostly just feel very defeated. So I'm gonna go, but thanks for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon.